Continuing at this hour, we're learning more about the tense moments leading up to a deadly shootout last night in Clayton County. A total of 4 people were killed, including the suspect and a Clayton County police officer. Police say a 12-year-old boy was also wounded, shot in the face by the suspect. Mara Siriani has been at Rex since early this morning, following every step of the way in this investigation. What's the latest there, Mara?
Shara, good morning. We've actually made our way into the neighborhood. Behind me is the home where all of this happened. This is where 2 women, a police officer, and that little boy were all shot. It happened late last night. I actually spoke with a guy who lives right next door. He said it all stemmed from a domestic dispute. He heard the arguing and called 911.
I heard a couple outside on the porch arguing, and then about 10 minutes later, it was a lot of shooting started happening. Once it stopped, I came outside and looked, seen a young lady laying in the grass out here, shot. So I ran back in the house and dialed 911.
Bullets shattered the windows of that neighbor's car. The rapid-fire shots captured on this Ring doorbell video. We saw investigators hauling guns out of the home, an emotional evening for the entire Clayton County Police Department, as one of their own lost his life. Investigators say field training officer Henry Laxon was shot as he responded. He died a short time later at Grady.
Definitely emotional. These men and women do an honorable job every day, and it's unfortunate that we have to make these reports time and time again. My heart aches for every police officer and their family that goes through these type of things, and these things just shouldn't happen.
Sheriff Victor Hill says Officer Laxon was one of the finest law enforcement officers in the county. Another responding officer, Officer Alex Chandler, was shot in the hand. He's expected to be okay. This all unfolded around 8:40 last night along Jervis Court. Responding officers were met by a 12-year-old boy who had been shot in the face before they got there. He led police to the home where the shootout with the suspect then occurred. Police say in addition to the woman found in the yard, another woman was also found dead in the home. She's believed to have been shot prior to their arrival. As for the little boy,
They did everything together. Every time I see him, he out here playing football with him.
now the name of the suspect and his relationship to that child and to both of the women, that information hasn't been released yet. And at last check, that little boy was still in critical condition. Again, officers say he had been shot in the face. The GBI is currently handling this investigation. We are going to stay on top of this one throughout the day and bring you the latest information as we learn it. Back to you.
All right, Mara, thank you. We are staying on top of breaking updates on both of these shootings involving police officers and deputies in Clayton and DeKalb counties. You can download the 11 Live app for all the latest information.
Shabbat Shalom, Shabbat Shalom, Koholayim La, Albanawa, Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai, Bahashim, Ruchach Hardash. Double honors to the elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone who rule well. Salutations to the Akim out there on the highways and the byways. Salutations to the hopeful elect. Salutations to you speckled birds, you Israelite foreigners. And shalom to the Akwaf sitting and listening in silence as the scriptures say to do so. Okay, this is your brother Amoth, your eyes from Yahweh. Back at it again with another beautiful lesson and message through the power and spirit of Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahushai. And as you saw in the news clip, man, you know, the Lord is putting in work, man, putting these spirits on these people to bring forth these judgments, man. And as you can see, I believe this was Jakes that had this encounter, domestic violence and everything else, man. But, you know, without further ado, man, let's go ahead and get to the scriptures, man. Let's dissect this through the scriptures. Okay, let's go to Second Esdras. Okay, Second Esdras chapter 4. I'm gonna start off at verse 30, and I'm gonna end off at 31, and it reads this: For the grain of evil seed have been sown in the heart of Adam from the beginning, and how much ungodliness have it brought up unto this time, and how much shall it yet bring forth until the time of threshing come? Ponder now by thyself how great fruit of wickedness the grain of evil seed have brought forth. Second Esdras chapter 4 verse 31 again. Ponder now by thyself how great fruit of wickedness the grain of evil seed have brought forth. And as you see, man, the world is flourishing in wickedness, man, evil. Okay, the world is flourishing in a great abundance of abominations, unrighteousness, man. Just amongst a lot of things, man, that we see in our everyday walk of life, man. Okay, and that's why Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is putting these spirits on these people to bring forth these judgments, to place these judgments on everybody, man, on the wicked, man, the wicked of our people and the wicked of, Esau and these other nations, man. Okay, because that grain of evil has been flourishing, man. And that's why the scripture says, ponder now by thyself how great fruit of wickedness the grain of evil seed have brought forth, man. And we're living in an abundance of wickedness, man. Okay, it's flourishing. Okay, it's increasing, man. It's only going to get worse because Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is going to keep on bringing forth these judgments, Salakia. But let's keep on going. Let's go here. Let's go to Romans real quick. Romans chapter 8, and I'm going to read verses 6 to 7, and it reads this. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace. And as you saw from this news clip, this was a carnal mindset. Okay, it was a so-called domestic violence call for the police, and one of the police officers got clapped, and one of the other ones got just injured. Okay, and this also brings another scripture to mind, which we're going to get soon here. For to be carnally minded is death, but to be spiritually minded is life and peace, man. So with us, the remnant, Yahweh Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai Ratazah, we are the elect. We're spiritually minded, man. So we're going to have that peace. And we're hoping for that first resurrection, man, to be on the chariots, to have that everlasting life, okay? To be chosen, being diligent with us being called and obedient to Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. Verse 7, because the carnal minded is enmity against the Most High, for it is not subject to the law of the Most High, neither indeed can be. So look, man, you see all this carnalness on the earth, man. Okay, instead of letting Yahweh Hashem Yahushua bring forth his judgment, you see these jakes taking stuff into their own hands. And I believe this, this was jakes that did this, man. I could be wrong, but they was interviewing a jake, and I did look up a little bit and try to see the suspects. And if it was the correct document, a couple of the suspects were jakes. Okay, so I believe this was done of Jake, man, just wilding out, whatever the case, whatever the woman did, or whatever the case may be, who knows. But let's go here, man, because as you see, man, the family structure is, completely destroyed in our nation, man. So with these women raising these children, they're raising monsters, man. Okay, they're raising effeminate men, man. Okay, estrogen-based beta male men, man. Okay. So let's get this real quick. This is 2nd Esdras chapter 5, and I'm going to read verse 8, and it reads this. There shall be a confusion also in many places, and the fire shall be oft sent out again, and the wild beasts shall change their places, and menstruous women shall bring forth monsters, man. And that's what you see these women producing, man. Because Babylon tells our women mainly, because we're focused on our nation, man. We don't give a damn about you other nations, man. But mainly they push that agenda on our women that you don't need a man. You can do everything a man can do. You can raise your kids by yourself. We'll give you this. We'll give you that. We'll give you Section 8. We'll give you food stamps. We'll give you TANF, WIC, all that stuff, man. Okay, just to destroy the unity of the Hebrew Israelites, man. Okay. To exalt the woman above the man. And that's completely out of order. That's completely against Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So, these men are effeminate, and they're raising these women to be dominant, to be strong. Okay, it's completely upside down, man. So you got these men going off their emotions constantly, man. Okay, continuously leading off emotions and not off of logic. How that's how a man is supposed to think and feel, to go off of logic. And, let me say this, men do have feelings, but as men, we're supposed to be logical, okay, not emotional, okay? But let's keep on going, man. And that's what you're seeing, man. These monsters being raised, and you know, these just niggas, man, pants down to their ankles, and you know, these nut hugger jeans, and wearing H&M, her and me clothing and all types of stuff, man. You know, fingernail polish, and you know, promoting adultery, killing one another, hating one another, acting like what you doing is correct and righteous. Oh, you can't do if you ain't gonna do right, I'ma do it. I'm that nigga. I'm the man. She chose me. You know, and Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gonna deal with you jakes that act like that too, man. Let's get this real quick. As a matter of fact, 2 Peter chapter 2, verse 2. So like it's 2 Peter chapter 2. And I'm just gonna read verse 12, and it reads this. But these are natural brute beasts. Okay, these are natural brute beasts, man. These jakes that was in the that did this crime that killed 4 people. These are brute beasts, man. Man, I'm pretty sure y'all heard Jake say, I'm a beast. Hey, you better believe it, man. These jakes are beasts, man. But these are natural brute beasts made to be taken and destroyed, okay? Yahweh Shema Shah is going to destroy our people that have this mindset, man, that walk around like this, man, that want to be thugs, gangsters, okay? Murderers, killers, rape, rob, pillars, you know, drug dealers, etc., man. Yahweh Shema Shah going to lay these jakes flat, man. Okay, they're going to get a harsh, grievous judgment, man. But these are natural brute beasts made to be taken and destroyed. Speak evil of the things that they understand not, and shall utterly, perish in their own corruption. So they're going to perish, man. Okay? They're going to perish in their own corruption. What they bring forth, what they plant, they're going to perish by that, man. Okay? Salakia. Okay, they're gonna perish for the stuff that they bring forth, man, for what they push, man, for their corruption, man. You know, what they plant in these little kids' heads and everything else, man, and what they doing, man. They're gonna perish for this, man, because they're natural brute beasts, man. Okay, and let me also say this too, man. None of these people that got put to death by Yahweh Hashem Yahushua in this encounter was innocent, man. The women, children, all that, man. Nobody's being judged that's innocent, man. Okay, Job 4 verse 7, man. Whoever perished being innocent, man. And what were the righteous cut off, man? So nobody that died in this encounter was innocent, man. It was judgment from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. But let's keep it moving, man. Let's go to because this is also a prime example of this, man. And this is only going to increase more. This is Isaiah chapter 19. Verse 2, and it reads this: and I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians. And look, man, you jakes, man, 2/3 of our people, you are Egyptians, man, because you taking the philosophies, the ways, and the customs of Esau Edom, man. So just like Esau Edom is the new Egyptians, and so are you, man. You Egyptians too, man, because y'all cleave onto the ways that Esau Edom taught you, man. Y'all don't want to depart from this lifestyle. Y'all don't want to depart from this madness, man, this wickedness, man, and come back to righteousness, man. Okay, y'all hunger and get an adrenaline rush off of being wicked, man. And I will set the Egyptians against the Egyptians, and they shall fight everyone against his brother and everyone against his neighbor, city against city and kingdom against kingdom, man. And you see that increasing more and more in Babylon the Great and across the 4 corners of the earth, man. Okay, this is a prime example, man. Okay, just like we're under the curses and, you know, we already got our people killing one another, it's going to get worse, man. Okay, and now Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is putting these curses on these heathens, especially you Edomites. You got these Edomites clashing, man. Okay, Yahweh Hashem Yahushua is getting busy, man. So this scripture right here, Isaiah 19 verse 2, is going to increase, man. Okay, you're gonna be seeing more of these Babylonians going at it, man. Okay, it's gonna be an all-out war, man. All-out civil war, race riots, all that, man. Okay, in these days to come, man. But let's keep it moving, man. Because right now you also seeing this too, man. And I got to bring this out, even though I bring this out here and there. But I got to bring this out again, man, because you seeing this, man. So this is St. Matthew chapter 24, verse 12. And because iniquity shall abound, so sin upon sin. That's what iniquity means, sin upon sin. So you're going to be seeing more of this increase, man. Okay, with all these draconian measures, draconian laws coming abroad, you're going to be seeing a lot of stuff happening, man. Okay, for people to survive and for people to get by, man. Okay, because, you know, this cave gorilla, this red parasite, Esau Edom is you know, tightening things up in this society, man. Okay, he wants you to bow down to him, man. Okay, and a lot of you Jakes and you Edomites, man, it's not gonna go for that, man. Okay. And because iniquity shall abound, the love of many shall wax cold. And like you saw in the video, man, this was the love was gone, man. There was no love in these people's mind when they was bringing this forth, man. Yahweh Hashem Yahushua gave them the instructions the night before that they was going to do this, man. They didn't feel nothing. This is completely blacked out, man. Okay, this to bring judgment on these 4 people that got put to death, man. Okay, because nobody perishes being innocent, man. Okay. A domestic violence case. And man, furthermore, you ain't supposed to be getting in nobody's business when they dealing with their wife in any matter, man. Okay, point blank, period, man. That's between that man and that woman, man. Now, if your man beating the hell out of you, you know, it's obvious that's an issue. And, you know, let me say that too, man. I don't condone no man putting his hand on his woman, man. And if you doing that, you a bitch ass nigga, man. May Yahweh Hashem Yahushua judge you, man. But as far as anything else, man, outside of that, if you ain't doing that, besides anything else, that's between you and your woman, man. So let's get this right here and close out, because this is what you saw too, man. 2nd Esdras chapter 15, verses 15 to 16, and it reads this. Matter of fact, I'm going to start off at verse 14. Woe to the world and them that dwell therein, for the sword and their destruction draweth nigh, and one people shall stand up and fight against another, and swords in their hands. So you saw these people that was having an argument in that household, and them people, you know, clapping everybody in the house and everything else, go against the police, man. Okay, one people against another, man. So you got law enforcement going against citizens, man. Okay. For there shall be sedition among men, and invading one another. They shall not regard their kings nor princes, and the course of their actions shall stand in their power. So that's what you saw, man. You saw these citizens going against the government, man, going against law enforcement, going against the judicial system, man. Okay. Literally, man, these people got demons on them, man. And like I said, this is also judgment from Yahweh Hashem Yahushua too, man. To have this citizen literally just, you know, go all out, say, you know what, F it, and kill a cop and shoot another cop, man. Okay, and then kill a woman, shoot a child in the face, all that, man. These are the times that we're coming into, man, and it's only going to get worse. And a matter of fact, Salakia, let's close out here, man, because like I said, man, what happens between you and your wife is between you and your wife. That's nobody else's business. That's between you and your wife and Yahweh Hashem Yahushua. So let's get that. Proverbs 30. Okay, Proverbs 30. Proverbs 30, and I'm going to read verses 18 to 19. There be 3 things which are too wonderful for me, yea, 4 which I know not. Okay? The way of an eagle in the air, the way of a serpent upon a rock, the way of a ship in the midst of the sea, and the way of a man with a maid. Okay, and that's basically, you know, just basically saying a man and his woman, a man and his wife. So you're not gonna know their relationship, man. You're not gonna know how they operate. And technically, and to be honest, it's none of your business, man, because that's that man and his maid. So you're not gonna know how they operate, because that's none of your business, man. You're not that man. You're not that woman. That's between them. So let's close out here. Let's get this right here. Because you ain't supposed to be meddling in no matters between a man and his woman, man. Period, man. But that's something that Esau Edom has made to protect these women, man. Because they give these women all these privileges and, you know, all this leadway and freedom to do what they want and not to be held accountable for their actions, man. Okay, Ecclesiasticus chapter 11. I believe that's what I want. Ecclesiasticus, also known as Sirach, chapter 11, verse 10. My son, meddle not with many matters, for if thou meddle much, thou shalt not be innocent. And if thou follow after, thou shalt not obtain, neither shalt thou escape by fleeing. That's what happened in this, man. You coming in meddling with somebody else's issues, somebody else's problems, because you don't know what this woman did, man, to make that man go off. And it's always it's not just something that just happens in the second and then it goes off. Like, nah, it's a boiling point. It's been added up. It's something that's been occurring, man. Okay, and then you got Esau with his damn wacky tacky laws coming into in somebody else's business, in somebody else's household, and look what happened, man. You wasn't innocent, man, and that's why that one cop got shot in the hand. That's a warning from Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua, and then the other one got put to death, man. And then you got other people that got put to death too, man. And you got a daggone kid that got shot in the face, man. Hey, look, man, nobody's innocent, man. Okay, point blank, period, man. So we're gonna leave it right there, man. We're gonna leave it right there, man. So you better take heed, man, because it's only going to get worse, man. You're going to see way more of this, man. And 1-800 Cave Gorilla Come Save Me, a.k.a. 911, is going to be obsolete. You ain't going to be able to dial 911, man. Okay, so all you women and you Negroes that's out here being wicked, hey, man, Yahweh Ba'Shem Yahushua got your card, and you're going to pull it out pretty soon, man. So Lord willing, I hope and I pray that this is edifying to the hopeful elect. So with that, I'm just going to say, Shabbat Shalom.